Hey guys, it is me, HappyCairek, and welcome to the Infected, a very awesome but yet super underrated survival game. I've built this base here and I've placed a bunch of spike traps around it because there are zombies attacking our base. Also, recently this game received a new update, so now we have this ATV. We also have a bunch of new locations to explore. We have an entire new map. There are a bunch of new hills, new terrains, etc, etc. But before we start exploring this map, we have some other things to do. First of all, we need to get a bow, and luckily we already have a bow because I've built here this weapon rack, so we have a bow here, except I can't really use it because in order to use that bow we need to get this quiver, and to get this quiver we need to get animal hides, and I cannot get any animal hides without this butcher table, and that butcher table requires 10 iron ingots. And luckily we already have this brick forge, so it should be kind of easy for us to get 10 iron bars. So let's just drop here a bunch of stones, because for those who don't know, one stone gives you one iron fragment, and 5 iron fragments is 1 iron bar. So it looks like we ran out of stones, so let's get this box, let's get some stones. And I know that this base might look a little bit messy, but hey, no worries, I want to show you something. So over here we are building a bit better base because it'll be much easier to protect this base, at least in my opinion, because we have here these huge boulders, like it's some sort of a mini mountain. So this is like some sort of a natural wall, so all I'll have to do is just build some sort of a wall here. I'll have to build some sort of a fence. I'll build a bunch of spike traps around this place, and that's it. And I won't have to care about protecting the base from the back, and I think that is pretty smart. But before we start doing any of that, it's time for us to get some stones. So let's drop this chest over here, and I hopefully still have a pickaxe. Yes indeed, we still have this pickaxe, so let's destroy these stones. And hey, while we are smashing the stones, smash the like button on the video if you'd like to see more of the infected videos. Thank you guys for all of your support. Also make sure to leave a comment because I'm responding to every single comment. If it's a silly comment, obviously it'll get a silly response, but thank you guys for all of your support. And let's get here a bunch of these small stones. Let's fill up that box. I know that there is a special box that can store only stones, but for some reason I love using these boxes. They're easy to craft, they're fast, and I don't know, I love it. Also, for those who didn't know, we have to be careful because sometimes a small horde of zombies just attacks us, and I only have a spear with me, so that's not a lot. I also need to take care of my food, and I have no water, so while we have the time, we should get some more water. Okay, so we ran out of clean water and we ran out of fuel here, so let's chop down a tree probably. There we go. We might even have some logs here. Okay, so there's a log. Let's try to harvest it. Let's get some firewood, as we already have some dirty water in that bucket, so let's boil it. There we go. Let's drop the lighter here, because for those who do not know, if you run out of water, your character will become very slow, so we need to constantly have water. We also need to take care of our food supplies. Plus the winter is coming, and I'm sure when the winter comes, things will be rougher. We won't be able to find any vegetables, so we kind of have to get ready. But as I said, first things first, we need to get a bow, because without a bow it's pretty hard to play the game. It's really hard to defend your base. So I guess your first goal in the infected is to get a bow, but to get that bow you need to get iron, you need to get other stuff, but everything should go fast now as we have that brick forge. And in my opinion, brick forge is the best thing here in the game. You should build it as soon as you can build it. Okay, so let's hop inside of the base. Let's close the door just so that nobody can come inside, because if you leave this door open, zombies can come inside and they will destroy things here. So keep your doors closed. Okay, so we have gotten some stones. Let's get a few of them, and now let's drop a bunch of stones inside of this furnace. For those who don't know, you can hold shift and you can click the right mouse button, and there we go. You're gonna drag all of these stones, and look at this. Now we can smelt 10 stones at the same time. For those who don't know, you can build a smaller forge and you can smelt only 2 stones at the same time. So smelting 10 stones is obviously better than smelting only 2 stones. Okay, so I'm gonna place that stuff here. I know that everything's messy, but for now we're just gonna leave it at that. And while we have the time, we might as well get some more water. Let's take care of our food supply, and let's keep working on that other base. Okay, we have gotten a little bit of water. Let's now drink it. Let's get more clean water. Let's be full on that clean water. Okay, there's a frog, so let's not forget about the frog. There we go, we got it. We can also cook these frogs. It's a very nice supply of protein. I haven't really played here in the winter in quite a while, so I don't know if you can find frogs in the winter. I've gotten a comment from some of you talking about a fishing rod. I don't even know if fishing rod is in the game, so let's check it out. Okay, there is a fishing rod. Can be crafted by the player or on the workbench. Sticks, we need 2 plastics and 5 iron fragments. So it is possible to get a fishing rod. So we could get plastics at a chemistry table, or we need to find those plastics. So basically it'll be kind of hard to get plastics, as we need to go into towns to find that stuff, unless I have some plastics inside of here, but nope. Okay, so there we go. We just cooked that frog. Let's get the meat. I think I see one more frog. Let's get it. There we come back, schmuck. Thank you very much. And as I said, let's keep working on this base little by little, because the sooner I build it, the better it is. So let's get this log cart, because I have also crafted this log cart, so it's a lot easier now to gather wood, to gather things. I think somewhere here I've seen a melon. There we go. There's a melon. So let's try to harvest it. We will eat it as soon as we run out of stuff. For those who don't know, I think we can click G and we can hide the stats on the right side. So maybe I'll hide them. I kind of like seeing them. Whatever. When I'll need to see something, I'll just click on the stats and we'll find that, because I think it does take lots of space on the screen. And it is kind of disturbing. So I think I have filled up this log cart. No, yes indeed, I have filled up the log cart. Let's drop these logs. And I think we need to cut them down into planks, because I've already added a bunch of logs into these foundations. We just need to add here an insane amount of planks. So let's just bring this log cart a little bit closer. And now here comes the tricky part. I can't really jump with these logs, so I'll just have to drop them like this. I'll have to pick them up. And that's how we'll be getting these planks, because zombies can also destroy these workbenches, so I had to protect them with these spike traps. It is a little bit janky setup, but as I said, once we move everything to this place, everything's going to be a lot better. Everything won't be as janky. And while we're cutting down these planks, I think we might need to add here some more stones. So at first I thought maybe it would be worth it to craft 2 furnaces, but I don't think we have to do this because it takes lots of stones. And plus we are smelting 10 stones here at the same time, so if I have, let's say, 2 of these furnaces, I'll just spend my entire game farming these stones. So I think 1 brick forge is plenty. We don't need more. Okay, so we already have here 2 iron bars, 3. We have almost 4 iron bars. And yeah, okay, so we need 6 more. So I think it's time for us to get some planks. There we go. Let's pick that stuff up. We can still run, and let's start adding a bunch of these planks into these foundations. Hopefully zombies cannot destroy these foundations, because I don't even have a base there. So why would they go and just start destroying those foundations like that? That'd be stupid. I want to build a base first. All right, so let's get here some more planks. Will they fit in my inventory? Yes, they fit. Okay, I cannot take any more planks. Something tells me zombies can still come here and start destroying these foundations. So maybe I'll need to start building protection around this base already, even before I build the base. Okay, I just found another frog. Come back. Thank you. Meal on wheels. Oh, there's a pumpkin. I found a pumpkin. I went on another run to get more wood, but there was a pumpkin and I lost it. Okay, so there we go. There's one of these pumpkins. Let's pick it up. And there's one more pumpkin here. Let's get that. I also feel like we should craft a greenhouse, because I think you need a greenhouse in order to grow stuff in the winter. And I have no clue how we'll survive in the winter. I mean, we'll never know until we get to that winter. So let's just keep surviving. Let's keep chopping down wood. Let's build a bit better base. But today's main goal is to probably get ourselves a bow and finally leave this place and go on a small adventure, because I'd love to check out some towns. I'd love to get some loot from those towns. Okay, I think we have filled up the cart. Let's add it. There we go. We have filled it up, because I obviously want to keep working on this base, but I think it's time we went on an adventure. And now we have here an insane amount of work to do, so we have to constantly keep chopping down trees. We have to constantly keep getting planks, and we have to constantly pay attention on this thing, and we have to constantly get more stones. So the infected really has lots of things to do. You can't take a break in this game. You can't just start admiring the view, because there will be zombies attacking your base, so you have to constantly keep working. And that's why I love the infected, because it's a fun game. There are always things that you have to do. You can't just stay around. You can't just look around. You have to keep grinding. Oh, there's another frog. And hey, speaking of that frog, on top of all of that, you have to also take care of your food. You have to pay attention to your water supply, to your food, etc., etc. This game is really like a survival game. So how about we go and eat something? As I have this melon, we might as well just eat that stuff. Okay, there we go. That's a lot better. Let's also get this frog meat. And hey, we've gotten another cart full of logs, so let's kind of finish building this place. Let's check this out. We only need to add here a few more logs. There we go. We've added that. Oh, you can even place your log cart here. I didn't know that. Look at this. You can just place your log cart up the top. Okay, let's get these logs and let's finish these foundations. And I think we should start building those spike traps kind of soon. The sooner the better. I think this is going to be a large enough base. I don't really think we need a bigger one. If we'll ever need a bigger base, I think we'll just build a bigger base. And also there's this button on the right side. We can just take all, and I don't have to click on every single iron fragment. Or maybe I should expand the base just at least a little bit. So let's maybe build here a few more platforms. But before we do that, we need to get rid of the stone, and plus we need more stones. So it is perfect for us. So finally, we have gotten another box full of stones. Let's bring that stuff back to the base. We might now have enough stones to get 10 iron bars. And with those 10 iron bars, we can build ourselves the butcher stable. Or maybe we don't need to expand the base. I think it's already kind of big. If we'll ever have to expand it, we will expand it. But hey, let's go to walls and let's start building some walls. So we don't really have to even build the walls on the back here. It is interesting. We really don't need to build walls. We could save resources, but I'm still going to build the walls here. But we could save the resources if we wanted to. Say, let's build these walls all around the base. And there we go. This is how our base is gonna look like. All right, so it's another night. Let's go to sleep. And I think as soon as we wake up, we will finally start working on that butcher stable. And then we can head in the forest and we need to find some sort of an animal. There we go. It's 7 a.m. Welcome. Good morning, sunshine. Let's get all of these iron fragments. I think we got to get more iron fragments. There we go. Let's get that. And let's start smelting all of them. And I think we should build that butcher stable around this place. I know we could move these boxes around. So maybe let's place this box here. I guess it'll be something. But let's go to the butcher stable. It's here in the food. And let's place the butcher stable at least here for now. We can always move things around in this game, so it doesn't matter. Once we are done building this other base, I'm gonna move everything from this base into that base. I don't know what I'll keep here. Maybe this will be a tiny little fighting base. I have no idea. What I know, though, is that let's close the door. Let's get all of these iron ingots. And let's drop them into this place. There we go. We have finally crafted the butcher stable. And I am very excited about it. So that's it. Let's get our log cart. So now let's go on an adventure somewhere in the forest. Let's find an animal. We'll bring it back to the base. We'll be able to skin it. We'll get some leather. I don't really know if one animal is enough or we need 2 animals. I don't even know where I'm going. We could also just bring that butcher stable with us. But I would just prefer to come here like this. Okay, I think I see a sheep over there. Or that's a goat. Are there sheep in this game? Or are there only goats? I know that once around this place there was a tiny horde of zombies. I kind of don't want to encounter them right now. Okay, let's do it. Okay, so there is a sheep. Okay, let's get it. Come back, schmuck. Okay, it's not that fast at least. Got it, got it. I don't really know if sheep has any skin. Probably doesn't. So why am I bringing it back to the base? Maybe we can get wool from sheep? I don't know. Why do I have it? Why did I bring it? Where's the sheep? There we go. There it is. Let's get it. Let's put it in the log cart. Let's bring it back to the base on that butcher stable, but that's just silly. I won't be able to probably skin the sheep anyway, so I won't get anything from it. So why am I even bringing it back to the base? Maybe I'll get some meat. I'll be able to cook it for later. Can I open the door? Can I pick it up? And there we go. Let's put it on that butcher stable. There we go. Let's close the door. I think we need an axe for it. Let's deal with this. And what did we get? We did get some animal hides. We did it. We did get some animal hides. This is absolutely lovely. That's just what the doctor ordered. When I think about it, don't I really have any animal... Oh my goodness. My heart! It's gonna stop one day! I really got scared. I kid you not. Like, I got scared. Like, that thing scared me. What happened here? Why did it do that thing? What happened? It still works. So why did it do this? Stupid. Stupid. That scared me. That has scared me. That's probably the biggest jump scare I've ever had in The Infected. We've also gotten some wool from that sheep. Okay, okay. So I think I should wash off my hands, right? There we go. And I'm glad that I brought the sheep because, hey, we've gotten some animal skin. And to craft that quiver, let's just triple check it. We need 2 animal hides and just rope, and that's it. So that's it. After that, we are ready. Let's go back there in the forest. Let's just find whatever. Let's find a sheep. Let's find a deer. Whatever we find. Imagine if we could get leather from frogs. That would be awesome. But I'm just hoping for too much. Okay, so there are a few cucumbers. I think we are out of vitamins because I think this game also has vitamins. I might be mistaken, or maybe not. In any case, let's try to eat those cucumbers. Bang, bang. We've gotten some livers and other stuff. I think I saw some more cucumbers. Let's get them. We need to get everything. I wish we could have a fridge because then I could store stuff inside of that fridge for the winter. But to get that fridge, I think we need some technology blueprints for that fridge. And I see a deer over there, so let's go for it. We could either throw a spear at it and then it will fall. Okay, let's go for it. Oh no, that deer is so fast. It just ran away. Oh no, look at this. There are a bunch of zombies there. I don't want to go there. I do not want to fight them. They will probably attack our base eventually, but I am not ready to go there right now. I don't want to fight them. I would like to avoid them. So let's maybe find another deer. Let's find another sheep or something. I don't want it. I'm leaving that place. Those enemies are pretty tough. I could lure them back to the base because fighting them at the base is a lot easier as we have those spike traps around the base. And those spike traps do wonders, so we could fight them at the base. But I don't really know if I could even outrun them with this log cart. Okay, I just saw a wolf, which is not cool at all. Can I fight it from the cart? Nope. Oh, my spear broke. Glad that I have another spear. Let's get the wolf. I mean, somehow, somebody survived. I'm glad that I had 2 spears. I knew it. I got 2 spears on purpose. This is nice. This is lovely. And I am a little bit hurt, so I need a bandage, medicated bandage, or a basic bandage. No, probably a basic bandage. There we go. We have done that. Hopefully, wolf is gonna have some leather. So, hey, let's harvest the wolfo. Are we going back to the base? The base is that way. Okay, so I think we are on the road now. I don't see anybody here. Well, we are kind of far away from the base, aren't we? Well, we went kind of far. Well, in any case, do I have some stamina? Yes, we can sprint for a bit. So let's bring that stuff back to the base. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, we will have our quiver. I wanted to get this quiver for a really long time. I'm sure it's possible to get this quiver faster. There are maybe better ways to get it, but that's the only way of how I know to get it. Let's get the wolf. Let's put it on the butcher's table, and that's it. Let's get ready, because I am sure that that horde of zombies is gonna come here eventually. Deal with the wolfo. Okay, so we've gotten some animal skin. That's just what the doctor ordered. There we go. Let's drop it here. We've gotten some bones. We need to craft another bone spear first. We need bone shards, sticks, and plant fibers. Bone shards. I think I might have some sticks outside. So first of all, I just want to craft a spear, because without a spear, it'll be kind of tough. Okay, we luckily had some sticks here. Let's also wash our hands. I don't really know if it's necessary or not, but I don't want to get any infections. So let's wash the hands. Let's try to craft now one more bone spear. We have this broken bone spear, so let's drop the broken bone spear. Let's get the good bow. And now we just need to get some rope. Let's get the rope. Let's get the leather. And can we craft that quiver? Yes, indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, we have just crafted the quiver. So there we go. Now when we click on tab, we can see that we have this quiver. Now it's time for us to craft some bone arrows, because bone arrows don't break and other arrows break. So crafting bone arrows is insane. Except wait, bone arrows can be crafted on advanced workbench. So we cannot craft bone arrows yet. We can only craft these basic arrows, sadly. So now we need to get an advanced workbench blueprint just to be able to craft better arrows. But we will do that one day. For now, I just want to get at least some arrows. It'll be something. It'll be better than nothing. Because these stone arrows have a 50-50% chance of breaking, and bone arrows do not break. So if I use stone arrows, I'll have to constantly keep replenishing my arrow supply. But right now, let's get here a log. I think we can harvest it. We can then harvest the firewood into sticks. There we go. You can never have too many sticks. Let's get now a bunch of sticks. There we go. Let's craft now 5 stone arrows. We can add these stone arrows here in the quiver. We need more. So I crafted 4 more arrows, and I ran out of feathers. So we'll require to get some more feathers now. And now I have a lot of meat to fry. So let's try to fry all of that meat. I know that we could craft some sort of a cooking table, food table, prep table, or whatever it's called to get better things, but I am a little bit lost as it is. So we are kind of ready to go to towns. What we have to do, we have to get rid of this box here. Sadly, we cannot move it, so we can only empty it. We need to get rid of things inside of this box. I also know that we could get some more fuel. I will probably leave this gas can on this ATV, just in case if we ever run out of fuel, so at least we'll have some more gas. So I think in the morning we're gonna set out to that camp, because I don't really want to go there in the night, even though it's probably not that big of a deal. It's still only 2 p.m. But I want to go to towns in the very morning. So while we are waiting for that morning, let's keep working here on this base, because there's still lots of wood that we need to get. I'd also love to craft this iron axe in order to chop down trees faster, but for that we need to get an advanced workbench, so we just gotta wait for it. Hopefully that'll be the first blueprint that we find. An advanced workbench would be would be absolutely perfect. So the work here is pretty simple. Let's chop down a bunch of trees. I come here with this log cart. I leave it over here. I jump inside of the base, and then I just keep adding these logs in the base. And once we are done adding these logs, then we'll start getting more planks. And hopefully like that, we'll be done building the base. So I think it's time for us to eat something. And it looks like we could eat this cooked liver and we'll get more health and more stamina. Maybe it's not good. Maybe we should save it for some sort of other buffs. But I will eat it, and that's it. So I see another thing here. There we go. We got it. We got it. We found another crow. Let's get that stone arrow, and I think we should harvest that pigeon. Did we get any feathers? Yes, we did. We've gotten 6 feathers, so it's time for us to go and craft 1 more arrow. Except, sadly, I cannot even craft any more arrows because I ran out of stones, so let's try to get some more stones. And there we go. Now let's craft 5 more stone arrows. They do weigh quite a bit. So now we have 14 arrows in total, and they weigh 4.2. So that's not the best, but we need those arrows to protect ourselves. So I have gotten some planks, and now let's start adding them over here. Let's start building the base. Except something tells me I should have built some spikes around this base first, as these schmucks will attack me. Those zombies will come here and they'll start destroying that base. But at least it's not that hard to build those spike traps, so it's not that big of a deal. Let's add this here, and there we go. Our base keeps looking better and better. We just need to get a roof, a door, and then we are done. Okay, so let's add now some more of these things. Boom, 1 more. And I still think we'll need more planks. We need 3 more planks, and then that's it. The walls are ready. Except, as I said, we need spike traps around the base first. So how about I start building them? So there we go. Let's add 1 spike trap, another spike trap, another one, Okay, I don't think it'll be that bad. Let's now add one spike trap here on an angle. And another one like here. Boom. There we go. That's beautiful. Maybe it won't be straight, but I think it'll be good enough. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. So this will be our base. None of these schmucks can come here. We have these spike traps, so I built here some more space because here I'll be able to build like whatever workbenches if I need to. And also I'll have enough space here to run around and fight them because if I place these spike traps a bit too close, it's gonna be a bit harder to fight them. So I think this base will be, it'll be seriously a 10 out of 10 base. Now these spike traps need sticks, wooden logs, and the rope. So we just got a bunch of sticks. Let's add all of these sticks, and there we go. It's evening now. It's actually almost night. It's almost 10 p.m. here. So let's build a few of these spike traps. Then we'll go to sleep, and then we'll wake up, and we'll go to explore some towns. Okay, so it looks like we still need some rope and some logs to finish building that stuff. So we will keep building that base, but now it's time for us to sleep. All right, so let's wake up at 7 a.m., and that is it. Let's go on an adventure. And that's it. I am absolutely ready to go. So we have here a medkit. We have here some food. We have 14 arrows. That's it. Let's hop on our ATV and let's skedaddle from this place. I don't really know where we can find towns, but I think last time I saw a town around this place here. So let's go there. I have no idea how the loot respawns in this game. If it respawns once we loot the entire town, maybe it respawns every few days. I don't have a slightest clue. So if you guys know how the loot respawns in this game, please let me know. The map here is really huge, and I'm thinking, is the map really supposed to be that big? Because most of the time it's just filled here with trees and other stuff, so you just have to keep driving. You don't really need to stop anywhere. So I don't really know if the map is supposed to be that huge, but again, what would I know? What do I know? We have this ATV, so I love it. Before, I think we'd have like the same size map, but we wouldn't have the ATV. We'd just have to run with a log cart. And that was kind of hilarious, but hey, now it's a lot better. We have an ATV and at least we can get here. Okay, so let's stop the vehicle. There we go. Let's get our bow. And now let's hope that we'll be able to destroy all of those schmucks. Okay, we have gotten here some spoiled food. You know what? I'll probably take it. How heavy is it? It's just one weight. Okay, I'll get that. I'll get that. I don't know what kind of other monsters and enemies we can find here. Maybe it's only one building. Wait, what? I thought it's a town. Can we loot this barrel? Yes, we've gotten another gas canister. Okay, I see a zombie over there. Can I... Oh my goodness! I didn't see it! Whoa, schmuck! Okay. Okay, whoa, still survived! Whoa, 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 sir! Get some help! Stop spitting at me! Okay, nice headshot. That's not a headshot. Okay. Okay. Okay, I got that dude. I got that dude. That was pretty loud, the way the dude died. Whoa, whoa. I think I need to deal with my infections. Luckily, I have everything. Let's deal with that. Now, let's apply some basic here. Bandages real quick. There we go. Now, let's loot these zombies. And hopefully, that's it. We don't have no one else there. Somehow, we dealt with them. Let's loot the pigeon. And there was one more schmuck that I killed. Wait, I fought here. I killed them! Where are they now? There's definitely gotta be another zombie, but where on earth is it? Wait, before I do anything else, I want to drop here another canister. Let's drop whatever else we don't need. Let's drop those canisters and let's hop inside. Is it really even a town? Maybe it's just one single building. I don't know, but there was another zombie that I fought here. The guy with the helmet. Where is it now? I fought that dude around this place, and now we have only 8 arrows, so we just used 6 arrows. That is ridiculous. Well, I had that guy. I fought him off, and now I don't see it. I don't see him anymore. Well, whatever. It's fine. Maybe that was supposed to happen. Plant fibers and spoiled food. I'll get probably spoiled food, but I don't need those plant fibers. Maybe let's drop those plant fibers on the ground. I don't know. Is there anything else here? No, there's only one building here. There's only one house. Okay, so that's not a town. So where on earth do I find towns then? Because we can't really see them on the map anymore. Before we'd see lots of like dots, lots of kind of tiny houses on the map. Now I no longer see them. So where does one find houses? Okay, so there's brown stuff here. What is this? A brown lake? Or something. So honestly, I'm absolutely lost, guys. If you have any tips and tricks on where to find more towns, please let me know. As before you could see them on the map, now you no longer see them. So I don't know what I can do. I've like checked this entire map. Are these houses? No, these must be just rocks. These are not houses. So where do I find houses? How do I go there? Can you even find houses in this game? Probably you can. Whatever, let's hop into this place and let's loot this place first. Let's see what it has to offer. Okay, there's a fridge. We have gotten some cooked ribs. I think I could get them. Let's get the baked potato. Maybe perhaps let's get rid of the bow because every time I click on it, the dude just charges the bow. There you go. Anything else that we could find here? Maybe there are no more towns. Maybe there are just these small things like that. Whatever. Let's get the medical kits. That stuff is important. Technology page. What did we get here? Technology completed. I got something. A waterhouse blueprint. Okay, we just got a waterhouse blueprint. Thank you. I totally do not want it. I totally do not need it. Okay, so I think maybe there are no more towns. There are only these single buildings like that. Maybe? No? Yes? I have no idea. We'll have to keep exploring. What did we get here? An oil can. I think these towns maybe should be marked on the map. I don't see a reason why they wouldn't be marked on the map. The map is already pretty huge, so I don't see a reason why that stuff wouldn't be marked. I think more players will find those towns. Because I've been playing this game for a while and I'm still lost on what's going on. Where are the towns? What happened to them? So I think maybe they should be marked on the map. Okay, let's go on the second floor and let's see if we have anything here. Okay, biofuel, wires. That is lovely. We have gotten some potatoes. We can make potato paste with that. Some bones, another med kit. Yes, some tallow. Okay, we will come back here to loot this place as there are still some more boxes that we haven't looted. Okay, the dude is still alive. Okay, what happened to you, mate? How are you still alive for so long? No, maybe I just should get this spear and just deal with you like that. Maybe spears are not the best. Sadly, you still cannot see those arrows when you shoot them. Okay. Well, I got that dude. I don't even know what I got from it. And we have only 5 more arrows left. Okay, I try to poke that barrel. I hope maybe it would explode. I don't know why I hope that. In any case, let's drop some stuff back inside of here. Okay, is there anything else we can drop? A small med kit. Okay, let's keep that. I think that's it. There's nothing else we need to drop. I need to perhaps patch myself up. Nope, not really. Not yet. Okay, let's get back the spear, probably. Whatever, let's get the spear. The bow isn't that great. We need either a crossbow or something. Before you could one-shot those zombies with the bow. Now the bow kind of became pointless. Maybe we need to sharpen it and then it won't be pointless. Smash the like button on the video if you'd like to see more epic jokes. That's what I'm all about here. Epic 10 out of 10 jokes. Okay, let's see if there's anything else here. Let's get those bones. Whatever, we can get the bones. We can get the tallow. We can get rope and more screws. And that's it. I thought we could loot this thing. Okay, ladies and gents. So that was the base. We have gotten some technology blueprints. There we go. We got technology. So, oh, now we can see technologies here. Wait, what? Oh, so now it's different. The developer has changed it. I really wanted to see technologies like that because skipping them through the page was kind of hard. It took lots of time. Okay, so this thing now is fixed. This is awesome. This is lovely. So we still don't have that advanced workbench blueprint. We have gotten the waterhouse blueprint, but still, that's not enough. So maybe at the each end of the road, there's something. So now if I go here, there will be something on that side, maybe. Maybe there's something here. Maybe there's something here. I don't know. We'll just have to figure it out. So yes, let's try to skedaddle from this place and let's drive somewhere else as there are still some more places that we haven't explored. Okay, so I've been driving for a while and I'm somewhat of an idiot. Okay, so we found this vehicle. Let's get the vehicle. Let's get the glass. We've gotten a potato inside. So I wanted to drive all the way up to this place, but then I realized that, dude, my ATV is already kind of full, so we have to bring all the loot back to the base. I've also done a little bit of research. There are towns that have more than one house. So if I get loaded just from one house, so let's say if we go to a town that has a bunch of houses, how on earth am I going to bring all the loot back to the base in one go? All right, so we are back here at our base. You know what? It doesn't look that bad from far away. It definitely looks like somebody lives here. A hard-working player lives here. Yes. First things first, we got some things to do. I need to drink some water because my character is kind of thirsty. So let's get some clean water. And we need to build some more chests in this base. So how about I move some of these chests around? And let's build one more chest. Luckily, these chests are very easy to build. All we need is just some more planks. So let's add probably here one more chest. Well, I'll be able to drop some more garbage in it. Let's just check what we need for that chest. Okay, so just 8 basic planks. Okay, that should be easy. We kind of don't have enough planks. I need 3 more planks. And I'm also curious, is it possible to attach this thing to the ATV? I think that would be so lovely if we could attach it to the ATV because we don't really have a lot of space here. So how on earth am I supposed to loot bigger towns? And wait, do trees respawn? These trees have respawned. They were not here. Okay, I don't really know how often these trees respawn, but these trees have respawned. Do I like it? I guess so. Yeah, why not? It's easier for me to get these trees. All right, so let's quickly fill up the slug cart. Let's get some more planks. And let's not forget about building that other base as we still need to get some more spike traps. And spike traps are kind of important. Once we get those spike traps, that base will be protected. Maybe I'll even start bringing boxes inside of that base, furnaces, but I think I'll bring everything once we are done building that base fully, once we have the roof and other stuff. So I think now we have enough planks. Let's get 3 more planks now. Okay, we don't have space in my inventory. Yikes. Oh, for those who... I've just realized that myself. I wanted to say for those who do not know, but even me, I forgot about it. You can stack chests on top of chests, like... Mwah! Amazing. Perfect. All right, so let's add here some more planks. There we go. We've gotten 1 more box. I think I can just add this box here. Then we'll need to name these boxes. Like, for example, here we just store stones. So I'll just name this box stones again. Here we have random stuff, so I'll just name it random for now. And now we need to empty this. Oops, don't sit on it. How much fuel do we have? Okay, so we still have a little bit of fuel. Okay, let's now get here all the stuff except my character is super encumbered. I can barely walk. It's fine. There we go. Let's drop now the rest of the garbage here. Then we'll need to sort these chests out. But hey, that's the problem for the future me. The current me is just gonna drop the things. And that's it. Actually, I should start sorting it out. But the future me will sort it out. I'm not doing it. Okay, so now we need a bunch of sticks to finish building that stuff. So how about we take these logs, I drop them on the ground. Let's try to harvest them. Let's try to harvest even more sticks out of the firewood. There we go, we got that. And now let's get an insane amount of these sticks. And let's start adding them. Oh wow, we are almost done building those spike traps. We just need a few more things here. For example, I need a wooden log and that's it. And here we need 1 more wooden log as well. Okay, so for 3 clay, we can craft here a clay bowl. Let's get that clay bowl. We also need now a potato. And there we go. That's how we're going to get this potato paste. And now let's try to use this potato paste. Great for sunburns and sun resistance. So let's use that potato paste. Now we have probably a bit more sun resistance, maybe. Okay, it's still going down. It's stupid. Sun resistance is a little bit silly. I don't like it. We need probably better clothes for that sun resistance, but I don't think I have all the blueprints for it because we might need loom technology. And without that loom technology, I can't really do anything, so we have to keep exploring. Okay, let's add a log here, a log here, log and a stick. That's it, we did it! Ladies and gentlemen, we did it! We have built lots of spike traps around this base. So this base is almost done. We just need to finish building that other wall. And that is it. We need the door here. We need a roof. And that's it. We are done building this place. We need 3 more planks. There we go. Let's get 3 more planks. Let's drop them inside. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We almost have the base. All we need is just the roof, which shouldn't be that hard to build at all. And that's it. Then our base is protected. Then I'll be able to add here more fences. And we also have to start searching for more towns. And we have to start looting them. But we're going to do all of that stuff in the next episode. So subscribe to not miss that video. And I highly suggest you checking out my Scum Survival Let's Player. Click here on the second card and go my Resident Evil 4 remake Let's Player. Hop over to my channel, go to playlist, and there you'll find a lot of other games that are played here on the channel. If you're not subscribed yet, definitely make sure to jump subscribe button and notification bell to not miss any future videos. And consider following me on Instagram or Twitter at HappyCairek. Yep.